You're live.
Am I live?
Yes.
Is anybody there?
It says that we have 5 people
Oh,
in the
5 people
room.
or 5 people watching.
So let us know if you can hear
And
see.
see us. Can you hear me? Can you see me? I feel like singing Tommy now. Let me shut that vent.
Okay.
It's making noise.
Yep, we got Jeff. Hi, Jeff. How are you? We got Jeff, and we got 9 other people. Punisher X is there.
And I want to make sure everybody can see this clearly too. And if you have any questions, please just ask. And,
Willie is there.
Hello, Willie.
From Milwaukee. And Jeff said he can see and hear. Okay. And Gilgamesh is there.
So what I'm going to try to do is I'll load stuff up.
Hey, Isaac.
Hey.
Isaac. I know I keep on calling her Isaac.
Hey. And so I'll put across the top row right now. I'll put some slabs. I'll show you the slabs first. Shipping.
Hold on. Let me put the thing on.
Yeah, because I will not ship anything media mail. And if I don't know if there's anybody in here that ever got anything from me before, you know how I ship. So everything will be nice and safe and secure. But we'll start off with slabs. And these are fresh slabs. How does that work?
Oh, hold on. I got to make it big.
Oh, never mind.
Oh, go ahead. Go ahead.
I don't know because I can't see.
Okay, yeah, that's fine. Well, you got a big glare. Come up. Yeah, right there.
First appearance of Jubilee, graded 9-4.
Yeah.
And I'm setting them up here behind the letters. How does that look?
Can y'all see that pretty good? Yeah. Let us know. If not, we can move the camera.
Yeah, I'll figure it out.
Forward a little bit. So please let us know if you can see everything. And
here's one you never see. Adventures on the Planet of the Apes, number 396. And I bet if somebody busted this out and sent it back in, they could get a 9.8 out of it. But that's not a book you see very often in this kind of condition. I'll set that up there. And hopefully everybody can see that clearly.
Yeah.
As we dig through here. Here's another really rare book. That's the Ghost Rider Hot Pursuit from 1993. It's a one-shot. And this was a giveaway from KB Toy Stores as part of a Toy Biz promotion. So they gave these away in KB on a Saturday back in 1993 in the summer. And if you look this up, you're not going to find very many for sale, and they're going to be in pretty rough shape because, kids had them and they destroyed them. Because that's what kids do. They wreck everything.
Yeah.
And again, anytime anybody wants to know about anything, please let me know.
Yeah, and we'll take the time and show you closer, give you a little more information, whatever you need. Just say the word.
And if you're into this one, this is a good one to have. First appearance of Spider-Man 2099. Plus, this is that hologram cover. I don't know how well you can see that hologram because it's, on a camera.
Yeah.
But this is not a book you can clean and press. So even though they made a lot of these, they're not clean. They're in rough shape. So that's a pretty good grade for that. I know people want to spec all over the place about Spider-Man 2099, but I'm trying to stay away from spec.
Yeah.
Iron Man 282. First War Machine in a 9.4.
And whenever you see something, just let us know. Just say, hey, I want ABC, but we'll fill it up first and then let you.
Yeah, we'll put some stuff up and then see if anybody's interested, and then we'll do some rotation.
Yeah.
Miss Marvel, number 1. And that's what first Jane or Carol Danvers, first Carol Danvers, Miss Marvel. Now, should I keep going with slabs, or do you want to see some Do you want to see some
raw
books?
Just finish up the slabs so we can get it full so people can start seeing stuff.
I don't know. Can you hear her okay? Because I know I'm closer to the microphone.
Yeah, that's why I pushed myself over.
All right.
So
someone was asking about Captain America.
Yeah, not now though.
No.
Yeah.
This is not a. I don't think this is a key, but it's a really nice early copper.
Hold it up a little higher. Yeah.
Captain America 252 and a 9.6. Really clean copy. Set that in G. Oh yeah. This one takes some splaining. This is Swamp Thing number 24 from the original series. In a 9.4, it is the last issue in the series. It's also an unrecognized, or what do they call it? Pedigree. Because this comes from the Tony Savoni collection. It's not a book you see graded very often. Thor 135 and a 7.
Hold it up a little higher. Yep.
And this is an early high evolutionary appearance.
And the high evolutionary was just in
yeah, that's right, because they decided that they're going to ditch Kang altogether, apparently, and they're going to go with the high evolutionary now.
Well, yeah,
that's what I heard.
Yeah, or they're still talking about switching out the actor. So
yeah. I mean, which they totally could do. Thor 337 in a 9. First Beta Ray Bill. Thor 338, second Beta Ray Bill in a 9.6. Transformers #1 in a newsstand.
Oh, that's pretty
cool. No, that's not newsstand. I'm sorry. Transformers #1 regular. I don't know why I thought that was a newsstand. First appearance of everybody.
Yeah.
Because it's the Transformers. X-Men 87. And I don't think it's a key of any kind. X-Men 87. Oh yeah. X-Men 87 and an 8. Sorry, sounds like Miss Kitty's having a problem. X-Men 114. First use of uncanny in the title. In an 8.5. And we do have raw books again. I just wanted to get these up first. I got a lot of variants. I got a lot of autographs. X-Men 140. What happened in this? Is this the last Alpha Flight? Yeah. Alpha Flight disbands. I don't know if you can see that because she had to go and check on the cats. I'm trying to keep the glare off. X-Men 168 and a 9.6, first adult Madeline Pryor. X-Men 181. No significance, I don't think, but it is a 9.8 solid. It's centered pretty good too, actually. I'm about to fill up the board here. I still have more, but I'm running out of space. Forever People, number 1, first Dark Side. First Forever People, right?
Yeah.
The first appearance of the Forever People too? Yeah. 7.5.
Okay, we'll let that sit up for a while. Let us know if you want to see anything up closer. If you want anything, just call out the letter and we'll pull it down, and I'll give up the information at the end of the stream. You email us at the email address that you see below, and we'll send you an invoice, and you can pay through PayPal or Venmo. And that's the information right there. I'll also make it bigger.
Oh, we can't see that one.
And I'm gonna just leave it for 1 second, and then I'll keep going back and forth. But that's the information. But yeah, if you see anything you want, just let us know. We're gonna switch it out, but we're gonna just give people time to look at it, ask any questions you want to ask, and then we'll put the next round of books up.
How's that?
Yeah, yeah, you can see it now.
All right,
because
it was.
It's a little glare. So again, if it's something that you can't see well, or you just need more information, let us know, and we'll pull it down for you, show you, get a closer look at it. So,
and if you wanted to bundle anything, or you wanted to negotiate with anything, I'm open to suggestions.
Yeah.
You know, I'm willing to work with you, obviously. Nothing is really set in stone. But I've got plenty more. I'm just waiting. I've got a bunch of variants and autographs. I got a $10 run of those. And with the exception of one, I think the condition on all of them is at minimum 9.2 across the board. I'm just waiting for an opportunity here. So I got a nice big stack of $10 variants and autographs and other odds and ends. And then I got a $15 and a $20 run as well.
So is anybody interested in anything they see up there right now?
Yeah, and maybe I can rotate a few things out and we'll see.
Yeah. I guess we'll rotate. How many more slabs you got?
Well, I got 3 more sitting right here.
Okay. We're gonna put up 3 more slabs. See if anybody's interested in that, and then if not, we'll move on to raw books, I guess.
Also, having not done this before, I don't know the protocol.
I don't know if it's any protocol.
How long I'm supposed to leave stuff up, or how long I'm supposed to wait, or what.
Yeah.
Because
we'll just give it like a minute. I mean, you can look again. If it's no questions, if it's questions going on, we'll let it sit longer. But if it's no questions, then we'll start taking it down. And so far, we don't have any questions, so we'll just keep moving on.
So I also have G.I. Joe 53, which is not a key, but it's one of the 25th anniversary wraparound covers, or one of the 25th anniversary border covers. It's pretty popular in a 9.6. I don't know what to do with it.
Man, just put it on top of another one. They're not interested in what's up there. So.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
If anybody's interested.
Yeah, we don't have any takers so far. No.
Marvel Premiere #1, which is, of course, a #1 issue, and it's the first time that him refers to himself as Adam Warlock, so he becomes Adam Warlock in this issue.
Okay.
In a 5.5. And Devil Dinosaur #1, which is a very underrated book. Even though they brought it back, but I don't know what's going on with the show. Is it a show, Devil Dinosaur?
I'm not sure.
Or I don't know what's going on, but it's a female now, and it's set in the present day.
Oh.
I don't understand that. I don't know what's going on with Devil Dinosaur anymore. We'll set for Devil Dinosaur right there. Devil Dinosaur and Moon Boy, who apparently is now Moon Girl. In a 9.6. Now, that's one I pressed and cleaned myself. And it's like every time I get one and I try to press and clean it, I end up with a 9.6 in the end. Can't quite crack that barrier, though I have tried.
Somebody wants to take a look at number L.
L?
Yes.
Oh, the Transformers.
Yes. So that's Transformers #1 in a 9.4.
First appearance of everybody. And an ad for Star Wars.
Okay. And let me just show you the information again. So if you're interested in anything, this is the email address right here on the screen. Email us at that email address with the book and everything, or if you decide to purchase something, email us there at the end of the stream, and we'll send you an invoice. And also, that's our payment methods. You got PayPal and you got Venmo.
And like I said, if you wanted to make an offer on anything, let me know.
Yeah, if you want to make an offer, and we'll also bundle stuff for you.
Sure.
So if you say, hey, I want to bundle some stuff, here's all of the shipping information. We're about to switch it out and put some raw books up now, unless we have any more questions about what's up there. If not, we're going to move on to some raw books.
Yeah, and I can move these and then I can put them back later.
Yeah. Somebody want to see, JG wants to see B.
B?
B.
Planet of the Apes.
Yes.
And again, this is late down a little bit. Yeah, right, this is late bronze, and it's this is a series that's tough to find in a good grade.
And what number?
And I'll show you the back. #3.
Planet of the Apes #3.
Adventures on the Planet of the Apes. I think it reprints from the magazine.
Okay.
From the magazine from the 60s.
And is that based on the movie?
Sort of.
Okay.
It says, filthy animals, you'll never take me alive. It's very very Kirby-esque looking, although Kirby didn't have anything to do with this artwork. It's who is it? Ron Wilson and Vince Coletta. But it looks very Kirby, doesn't it?
Yeah.
He was very influential, though, Kirby.
Mm-hmm. Can we see the G.I. Joe again, please?
Sure. It's the number 53. And it's not a key outside of the 25th anniversary frame, which is really popular with a lot of people.
Mm-hmm.
They loved this old frame from the 80s, and this is what, 1986, so solid copper age. I'll show you the back here. Straight white pages.
Mm-hmm.
It's a nice copy. And that just looks cool anyway with Snake Eyes there.
Yeah. Now, Snake Eyes doesn't talk, so what's going on in the book?
I don't remember. I didn't really read all of the G.I. Joe series, so I really don't remember. I always love these framed covers, though. Where did I have that? I guess it doesn't matter.
No.
Put it back in front of that X-Man.
Okay.
And if anybody wants to see anything else, and then I'll shift a few things around.
Okay, not so far. So we'll go ahead and
Colonel
start
shifting
some things around.
So I'll pull a few of these out. And which row's easier to see?
You can see all of them just
okay.
as good.
I just want to make sure.
Mm-hmm.
Just trying to be careful with them because these are like really, really clean slabs. They're not scuffed up or anything. And I have the sleeves for them. I just took them all out to help reduce the glare. And they'll be very carefully packed.
And I'll put up all of the information again. And you can contact us afterwards, even even afterwards. And if you do to talk about books, make sure you know like what book it is. Don't say the letter because we're already taking them down. But yeah, that's the contact information. So if you see something and you have to think about it for a while, you can contact us and say, hey, I want to talk about, like Devil Dinosaur or something, or Thor, and what Thor number and stuff like that. And then we can talk like that if you want to. If you don't want to do it now, if you need more time to think.
This is the $10 run. These are all variants and autographs. That's the, what is that, Spider-Man number 895 with the Peach Momoka variant. And these are all minimum 9.2. That's, if I don't know how well you can see the edges and everything. These are really clean and sharp.
So again, this is everything you see now is $10. $10 each.
Yeah. 100-page monster. This one does have, I think this one does have a tick right there. Right here. But I give 9.2 as a baseline because a lot of it is subjective, as you all well know.
That one you can't see at all.
Oh no.
Because of the glare. Yeah, that's good right there.
It's cute. Yeah.
That one's fine.
Okay. Another $8.95, and it's on the book. Who's is this the live variant? That's actually much better artwork than the Peach Momoka. I have 5 of these, I believe. 5 of these, and they're all super sharp. Oh, I'm sorry. I have 6. And they all look like smack new out of the box.
Mm-hmm.
Spider-Woman #1. I'm not sure which variant it is. I don't know where the notebook is.
It's behind you.
Is it?
Mm-hmm.
And of course, it's all nice and clean. I know it's hard to show like this. Marvel and DC present X-Men versus the Teen Titans. This is Copper Age. I have 2 copies. This one I can probably call in a 9.2 category. This one's not as good because there is it's nicked up here. You see it?
A little bit.
Yeah, I just want to make sure I'm like disclosing
Mm-hmm.
it, you know. Is that 5 of these? Wow. Another Copper Age. One that flies under the radar here. Omega Men #10. First full appearance of Lobo.
Yeah.
I have 5 copies. Everybody hangs on issue 3, which is like a cameo, but he's on the cover. He's on the cover again here. That's Lobo.
Mm-hmm.
But he doesn't appear again until issue 10, which is the first full appearance. And these are sharp copies. They're real nice.
Mm-hmm.
5 of them.
Okay, everything there again is $10 each.
Yeah. Unless you wanted to try to bundle stuff and negotiate. Extreme Carnage Alpha. 2 copies.
Okay, JG is claiming P. So
Okay.
J
1 copy.
G, you want 1 copy, right, JG?
And I'll pass this over to.
So let me
Yeah,
see. Let me write the name
I'll
down.
hand you that.
That's amazing. Spider-Man.
Yeah, where is my notebook? Because I want to make sure, because there's a couple of keys here, and I don't want to mess that up. Is that Amazing Spider-Man?
Yep, 1 copy. Okay, I
Okay.
got you down. So I'll put this in a pile, and then if you get more, we'll send you a invoice. But again, you're going to email us at that email address right there, and we'll get back. Give me 1 second. I got to put this down.
There's Amazing Spider-Man 432.
Oh, hold on. I
think this one. I think there is a minor tick right there. Part 2 of the Spider Hunt.
JG wants to see O.
Oh.
Oh, sorry, Q.
Q. 100-page monster.
Oh no, O. That is an O.
Oh.
Yeah, sorry.
Spider-Woman.
Yeah.
Spider-Woman #1. I forget which variant this is. First spectacular issue.
Yes, Spider-Woman. Yeah. So are you claiming that or what? Because you just said Spider-Woman.
Okay.
So I don't know. Let me know.
Someone was asking about Wonder Woman. I got 3 copies of Wonder Woman #19. And this is the
that's the bondage cover.
Yeah, that's that serious wraparound bondage cover, because I believe it goes to the back as well.
Okay.
And this now that one might be, I don't know, that might pass for a 9.4. You can see some ticks on this one. I mean, the 9.2, I don't know. It depends on how CGC feels that day
Hmm.
because it's right in the edge of the spine on that one. But yeah, someone was asking about Wonder Woman the other day if I was going to have any, and this is a really good bondage cover. And you know what? I'll pull one out and I'll show you the back. If this is the one I'm thinking of, I'm trying to remember.
And that one is
no, this isn't the wraparound.
That is a part of a series, right?
Yeah, this is from this is the George Perez run.
Okay. JG is also claiming M Omega Man.
You want an Omega Man?
Yep.
Okay. That's a good choice. That's a cool book. Oh, very underrated. I'll pass that to you.
Okay.
And this is, who is this? Got a she variant here. If I can get the right one. This gets confusing. I had it all written down. Where is it? She Senryaku #1. Very sharp copy. Very 80s looking art.
Yeah.
Actually. I like that.
Like a like in the fashion magazines.
Yeah. I like that. Actually. Captain America 34. Captain America 34. I think this is, and that's a Alex Ross cover, obviously. And this is Bucky becomes Captain America.
Huh. The Winter Soldier.
Yeah, well, I don't know if he's the Winter Soldier here. Is that a tick? I think it's a tick right here where my thumb is. Batgirl 35. New costume is the key on this one. New costume. How exciting is that? Not very, but, and that looks like the traditional Batgirl costume from Batman 66 anyway.
Yeah.
So is it the new costume or is it the old one? I don't know what's going on.
And again, the raw books that are being shown now are $10
across the board
because he's just putting it on top of those slabs. So don't look at those prices. These raw books right here that he's showing right now are $10 each.
Web of Spider-Man #100, First Spider Armor.
Yeah, it's a nice foil cover.
Yeah, which tough to find in a high grade because you really cannot clean and press this.
Yeah.
You can cold press it, but you know you're not going to get good pressing unless you can apply heat, and you can't do that with these.
Mm-hmm.
That's I like this one.
Yeah, that color stands out on the yellow and the silver.
It does. It's a really interesting cover.
Yeah.
So continue to run these up and see if anyone else pops up here.
Okay.
Oh yeah, Lady Death. I think this is the Heaven and Hell foil wraparound variant. It's hard to tell from here, but this is a wraparound foil cover. Is that foil or is it the chromium? It's more like a chromium cover, actually. Lady Death #1. I haven't even gotten into the autographs yet.
Yeah.
We had a big stack here. Avengers Invaders #1. Alex Ross variant cover from Dynamic Forces. That's nice.
I'm going to turn it a little bit. Turn it, yeah. Yeah, okay.
Towards me? I don't know.
Yeah, right there, I guess. Because the glare is just...
Yeah. Well, this is in one of those Mylar bags, so they reflect real bad. They look great when you're looking right at it, but otherwise, That is nice, actually. That's a nice one. Undiscovered Country #1 map variant.
Nice.
It is. It's the map variant.
That looked like that T-Mobile commercial of the map, and they're trying to get the people to know that it's the United States.
Yeah, this is their covered. This is the area they don't cover, and you are right there. That's how that works. Oh Lord. Oh, here's a couple of GI Joes coming up.
Yeah.
Let me see which issue this is, because this is a Virgin variant, so it's not on there. I have to find it and read it. This is good Lord. Okay. GI Joe Origins #2 and #4. 2A and 4A. So GI Joe Origins 2A.
Oh, that's a nice one.
Yeah, 2A. And 4A.
That's Storm Shadows.
Yeah. And these covers have a nice matte finish too. They're not glossy.
Yeah.
It's a matted finish. It's weird.
Okay, so have a look at that and see if it's anything that you're interested in. Again, all the raw books that we're showing right now is $10 each. So if you want to see anything closer, just call out the letter and we'll pull it out and you can look at it closer. I'll put up the information right now. So again, that's all of the email and payment information. This one is the shipping information right there. So after the stream, you can just email us at that email address with the books. Name the books and the book number, please, and we'll send you an invoice.
I've got Glory #23, and this is the amazing ASCON exclusive. See, it says it's amazing right there. That's how you know. Yeah. And Kirby Genesis 0 sketch cover variant.
That one's hard to see.
Is it?
Well, no, because of the pencil.
Yeah, it's the sketch cover.
Yeah. Yeah, it's hard to see.
I'm running out of space.
Yeah, well, just let it sit for a minute, and then you can take it down if nobody is interested.
Yeah, we can run through it again later.
Yeah.
If anybody wants to see it.
Yeah.
Or I can put it back up.
Yeah. So take a look at that and see if there's anything there again that you're interested in. These raw books are $10 each. The ones that you're seeing now, the raw books are $10 each.
You still can't see a couple of them. Like,
yeah, there's
like
a couple
just
of them.
drives me nuts.
Yeah, that KL.
Well, let
me
see.
That didn't do nothing.
No. I'm trying.
Yeah.
Maybe that change anything?
So what you see here, chasing plastic. If you want to see something closer, right now we're showing raw books. Just call out the letter and we'll pull it down. The payment information is right here. You'll email us at this email address that's on the screen right now, and you got payment options through PayPal and Venmo. After the stream, you'll just email us and we'll send you an invoice and you'll send us the payment and we'll and your address and all of that, and we'll send out the books. So again, if you want to see anything, because we're gonna switch it out here in a minute. We have some slabs behind these raw books. So once he pulls them down, you'll start seeing some more. But we're gonna switch out the books here in a minute. So we'll start switching them out now.
Yeah, I'll go through a few more $10 ones. Justice League Vixen's Pride, number 4.
Lift it up.
Not sure which variant that is.
Mm-hmm.
New Crew, and that's the Gates McFadden. This is I know this one's hard to see. That's tape residue on the bag, not the comic. This is from Next Generation, obviously, and that's the Doctor, the second Doctor from that show. New Crew. These are books you don't see very often.
Okay, JG want to see A.
A?
Yes. That's the Storm Shadow.
Yeah, I think that's Storm. Is that Storm Shadow? I don't know who it is.
I think so.
And that's G.I. Joe Origins. I think this is number 2A.
Yeah, the
Virgin cover variant.
And again, that's $10.
Real nice. Like I said, it's not a glossy finish. It's a really flat and matted finish. It looks good.
Yeah.
When you see it in person.
But the artwork on that one looks good. The color contrast and
it's
how
hard
you
to
see
tell.
The bandage, his eye coming out of that bandage. That
nice
looks
and
really
nice
good.
and nice sharp copy.
Yeah.
Pax Americana number 1 from DC. It's one of the white sketch variant. I think there's a yellow and a couple other ones. I forget. You know, they make a ton of variants now.
Mm-hmm.
So it's easy to get confused. Which one is this? This is Twilight Zone 2 Virgin cover variant.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. It's a nice copy.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, like I said, they're all with the exception of that one Marvel and DC Presents.
Mm-hmm.
They're all at minimum 9.2. Marvel Action. This is the same book, and this is the Marvel Action Genesis. 2 copies because it's a flip book. So when you turn the book upside down, you see the other cover. Oh. So both of these are the same book. It's just the other side of the book.
Okay.
From when you flip it over, and I'll do both of them for 10.
Okay.
They can go together.
Okay, so these 2 books are $10.
Yeah, and these books, they're like straight up newspaper print. Mm-hmm. It's not a traditional cover. It's a newspaper print cover. So these are pretty tough to find in halfway decent shape. This one looks like it has a tick right there. Otherwise, it's pretty clean, I think. But again, I just want to point that out since I spotted it. So these 2 can go together. That's Marvel Action Hour number 1, Iron Man / Fantastic Four. I don't know where I'm going to put that now.
Well, we're about to take down some books anyway. So you look at that for a few minutes, and then we're going to start taking down some books and switching them out.
And this is Infinity Crusade number 1, signed by Ron Lim. Signature is right here above my thumb. I'd actually probably call it an 8 or even a 7.5. And the reason for that is because it's been dented, and you can see where it left a crease right here.
Yeah, you can see that.
And on this upper edge, where it looks like somebody might have dropped it, there's like some wrinkles. Maybe a 7.5, unfortunately, even though it looks really good. And because it's a foil embossed cover, again, you can't clean and press this. But it is a Ron Lim autograph. But I'll call that 10.
Yeah, $10.
And if anybody wants to, grab some things and try to bundle them, or negotiate an offer or a price, let me know. And we'll let that set for a minute, and then I'll pull up another stack of things here, and we'll see.
Yeah. So again, you see all of the information down there at the bottom. So if you want to, all the contact information is at the bottom. Again, if you want to see anything, just let us know. We'll pull it down. Other than that, we're going to be switching out the books here in about another 30 seconds.
Yep.
We'll start switching them out and putting other books up.
Yeah, and I can bring them back up again a little later on.
Yeah. As time goes on, we can bring them back.
Yeah.
And also, again, if you want to contact us after the stream, there go the email address right there. A is I'm almost sure that's Storm Shadow on A.
It's there's only 2 people it could possibly be. It's either Storm Shadow or it's Snake Eyes.
Yeah, and I doubt that it's Snake Eyes, because Snake Eyes usually has that band over his eyes.
Yeah, I didn't read this series, but that could have been because Snake Eyes is the one who was like injured really badly, and he wears the mask.
Yeah.
So I'm wondering if that's him bandaged up. Because I didn't read this, and I don't want to pop that one open.
Because it's never been cracked open.
Yeah, it looks really sharp, and I don't want to be the one to screw it up.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's a nice cover.
Yeah, it presents really well.
Both of these have a really nice, like I said, a flat matte finish.
Yeah.
Actually, maybe I can show you what I'm talking about here. I don't like tape. Let me just take that all the way off.
Yeah, it's definitely a G.I. Joe. G.I. Joe book. It's a version cover, of course, of one of the G.I. Joes. Oh, then look at the back.
G.I. Joe Origins. Parental Advisory.
Hold on, let me move this banner out of the way. Lift it up just a hair. Yeah, right there. Yeah.
That's the back.
Yeah.
But you see how it's just kind of flat.
Mm-hmm.
It's not glossy at all, the way that they did it. How's everybody doing tonight?
Okay, hold on. We got a
long day.
Thing. Can't see clearly at a distance. Zooming in a touch to the top 2 rows would allow us to see without needing to pester you to zoom in on questions. Oh, it's okay. It's no bother.
Yeah, but I don't mind pulling it down.
Yeah, we don't mind pulling it down. We just wanted to get as many books up there as possible. I can zoom in a little bit for a minute and then back it up. Hold on a minute. Yeah, lift it up. Yeah. So that's those, and again, we're going to start taking them down here in a minute. And I know K and L is hard to see because of the glare. Should I send my info now or wait till the end of the stream? You can send it now if you want, or you can wait just in case you buy something else. But you can send it now because we gotta you're gonna have to send it anyway. And then if you want something else, all we're gonna do is send you an invoice. So yeah, you can go ahead and send your information now if you want. It's up to you.
Let's see here.
Okay, we're going to start switching it out. Lower it back down. Yeah.
Try to get it where it was.
Okay, we're going to start switching it out.
And there's still a little bit of glare there.
Yeah.
And, like I said, I'll throw them back up in a little while.
Yeah, we're just going to get some more books up, and then we'll switch it back out. We'll keep rotating it around.
Now, I could always do these as mystery boxes.
Yeah, people love mystery boxes.
Some people do.
Yeah.
Some people like the mystery boxes, and now you can see those slabs again.
Yeah, those are the slabs that we started with, so you can see those again for a little bit if you want to. And I'll zoom in on that while he's switching things out.
So I can put a few of these back.
Yeah. And again, if you see anything you want, just claim that letter and we'll pull it down for you, put your name on it, and we'll talk after. Let me put up all of the information.
Yeah, and if you want to negotiate for anything that's up there, I'm open to suggestions.
Yeah, that's the email information, all of the payment information. You can contact us after the stream, and with the name of the book and the number, and then we'll also send you an invoice. And here's all of the shipping information. So that's the shipping information, and we'll add all that up once we see your of course where you live and all of that, because it depends. All right, you ready to start switching out books?
Yeah, I can put some more of these up.
Okay, we're going to show you the next round of books, and these are more raw books. What's
these
the price
are
on
the
these?
$15 block.
And these are the $15 books.
Yeah. Witchblade #1, the Takiro manga.
Hold on, it's too close. Zoom out a little bit.
Are you still
Okay.
Takiro manga Top Cow edition. I don't know how they run in those shoes.
How they run with that outfit on?
What outfit?
Yeah.
She got boots. She had that big knee piece. It looks like she'll stab herself if she jumps up. This Witchblade. We've got Harley Quinn. Which one is this? The Derek Chew variant. Harley Quinn #1, Derek Chew. And it comes with issue 2 from the same series. I know there's a bunch of #1 variants, but this is the Derek Chew variant. So you'll get 1 and 2.
Okay, 1 and 2 for $15.
Yeah. Star Trek and Green Lantern, the Spectrum War. Dynamic Forces sketch variant. And that is limited to 1,000 copies. He looks like he's drooling. Black Summer #1. And this is the Wizard World Chicago variant. There's a lot going on with that
Yeah, look
cover.
at all
Yeah.
that in the background.
Wizard World convention variant, and that's limited to 1,000, which is printed on here. It's not doesn't have a certification. It's printed on.
Yeah.
Midnight Nation #1, European exclusive. The discoloration is just the outside of the bag. It should be matte black. And that is limited to 5,000 copies.
Okay, somebody wants to see L. James F. Are you claiming L. James? The Transformers?
Or you want to look at it?
Let me know. So that's Transformers.
#1, first appearance of literally everybody. Almost everybody, because there are more first appearances. But yeah, first origin and first comic appearance of the Autobots and the Decepticons. In a 9.4.
Okay, so are you claiming that, or you just wanted to see it? Let us know. So if you are claiming it, I can write it down and we can pull it down. So just let me know.
This is a nice one.
Oh, that is nice. The Lone Ranger?
Yeah, Lone Ranger #10.
Yeah.
And this is the gray tone variant, because there's a blue one and there's another one, I forget. But this is the Comic Collector Live variant from Dynamite. And that is certified as one of 250 copies.
Oh, okay.
This is number 226 of 250 copies. Lone Ranger #10, 2007. Again, this is in the 15 category.
Yes, this is $15. The raw books that we're showing right now are $15.
Lady Pendragon #7, chrome cover. Wraparound, I think.
Okay.
#7, Lady Pendragon. Good color saturation.
Yeah.
Limited to 2,500 copies. Number 54 of 2,500 copies from DF. Kato #1.
Yeah, right.
Green sketch cover variant. That is a very awkward position to be kicking in. I do believe it does have a couple of minor ticks right there. But I mean, it's flat white. You could press that.
Yeah.
And you wouldn't know the difference. This is one of 1,000 copies. And which version is this? This is the Edward Scissorhands #1, the Rodriguez variant. Rodriguez variant. And I think that's it for the 15 run.
Okay, that's all the ones that we have for $15. Again, If you see anything you're interested in, let us know. We'll bring it down for you. If you're still interested in looking at any of the slab books, just call out the letter and we'll pull that down for you. You can look at it. I'll go ahead and put up all of the email information. There goes the email address and all of the payment information. At the end of the live stream, if you make a claim, we'll send you an invoice. You email us at this email address and we'll send you an invoice with all of the payment information. You send us your address and we'll mail the books out to you. We do not do media mail.
No.
So you will not get your books media mail. And that's all of the shipping information right there.
And again, if there's anything you want to make an offer of, just let an offer on.
Yeah.
Just let us know.
Yeah, we will make deals with you. So if you want to bundle something, we'll bundle up a price, give you a price, work out a deal. Or if you want to make an offer on anything, just let us know, and we'll talk about that. So yeah, just let us know.
And we'll give that a minute, and then I'll rotate it into the next block.
Okay.
What you tempted by there, James? Oh, James is interested in L.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So you can make an offer, James.
Yeah.
I'm not hard-headed. Not going to be difficult, nor too difficult. Well, these I don't know if anybody would be interested in, but I'll put them up there just to show you. That's the
Lift it up higher.
Avengers X Sanction number 3. And, which variant is this? X Sanction. I know, I keep getting in front of the thing here. X Sanction. It's 3C. This is the 1 in 50 variant. This is a really tough one to find. That's about it's like a $50 book.
So this is the $50 block?
I'll put it, well, I don't have a block, but not for this. But I mean, it's 50 and up for this variant. It's 1 in 50.
Mm-hmm.
So I mean, I'd put 40 on it if anybody is interested in that one.
Let me write a sticker for $40.
You need a sticker for that one.
Well, because it's different.
Yeah, I understand.
And then you don't want people to get confused.
Yeah, I understand. Poor Black Summer.
Yeah. Let's see it.
The rest of these are 15. I know I'm moving a couple of things around, but it'll be all right.
Yeah.
Spectrum War. That 40 is up there by itself for the moment. I've got a couple of I know you wrote this out. These variants are pretty valuable. If anyone's interested in them, I'll take offers on them. I got that $100 comic book lot on there because that's about what these go for. This is Mosley number 1, wraparound foil variant. All 4 of these are copies you're not going to find. If you look on like eBay completed auctions, you're probably not going to find them at all. That's the Mosley variant, Mosley number 1 or number 2. Is it 2? 1F. Yeah, 1F. How many variants do they need? I'm telling you. But these are all books that would be around $100 a piece. But if you wanted to make offers, that's cool. Legendary Steampunk Edition number 1. And this is Vampirella. Who else is on this? It's Vampirella. Usually it's, I want to say Red Sonja. I forget who's in this, but this is the 1 in 40 variant. Red sketch blood cover. That's what they call it. Sword and Sorrow #1, Virgin cover, and I know that's Deja Torres, Red Sonja, and Vampirella on this Sword and Sorrow. Sword of Sorrow #1, Virgin cover variant, and I think that's 1R, and 6R from the same series. Also, I believe this is a 1 in 40. I think they're both 1 in 40. I forget. But you see them again. There's Red Sonja, there's Vampirella, and there's Deja Torres reflected in the blades. So it's a reflection cover. Those 4 are really high end. I'll throw that up there for your discretion for the moment. And then I'll pull up another bundle. And then we can go back to the slabs here in a minute.
Oh, okay. So again, if you want to see anything, just call out the letter and we'll pull it out. We have some $15 books up there. You see some of the slabs you can see, and you have those 4 books, that's $100. So just let us know if it's anything you're interested in getting a closer look at. They look better off.
Does it?
Yeah, it actually does.
I'm trying here with the lighting. It's weird. That's a common problem.
Yeah, the glare, especially when you get the books and toys and stuff like that, you always get a glare.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Yeah. Yeah, just let us know. And again, if you want to see anything, we'll prepare for the next round of books.
And this is going to be a $20 block, and I think every one of these is signed, and almost every one of them has a certification, and they're all in a high grade condition. They're all certified, signed, and numbered. The majority of them are from Dynamite or Dynamic Forces. There's only a couple that don't have a certificate, either it's lost or there was a couple that I actually had signed myself, so I there was no certificate available.
Okay.
Like I said, we can get back to these.
Yeah.
I'll give you a chance to see the slabs again here really quickly. These are all the 15s.
Yeah.
Black Summer, Kato, Lone Ranger, Lady Pendragon, Edward Scissorhands, the Harleys, Switchblade, Midnight Nation.
And those again are all of the slabs. So if you want to see any of the slabs, let us know before we take them down. And
that's that Thor 338 behind this one.
Yeah, and begin to switch stuff out.
And I think that one's kind of hard to see.
No, you can see it.
You can see it, okay? All right.
Okay, so there's no takers, so we'll go ahead and put up the next round of books. These books are $20 each. The books that he's putting up now, $20.
X-Men Smoke and Blood #1, signed by Clayton Crane. It's right here. It's hard to see the signature. Clayton Crane. Limited to 50 copies. And this has never been opened. These are sealed. And who is this? This is Superman Batman #10, signed by, is that Michael Turner? I think that's Michael Turner, signed right here. This one missed the certification. This is a limited edition of 500 copies from Dynamic Forces, and it should be numbered right here, and it is not. But that is Michael Turner's signature. Spectacular Spider-Man #1000, signed by John Romita Sr., not Jr. John Romita Sr., Spectacular Spider-Man #1000. Limited edition of 50 copies, signed by John Romita for Dynamic Forces. Badass #1, which is a homage to, what is it? New Mutants #98. Signed right here by Ken Hoser. Is that right? And this is actually 1 of 25. The certificate for it is missing. But this is from, yeah, I know. But this is from another one from DF. No more certificate. But it's a 1 of 25. So signed by Ken Hoser. Superboy #15. Or is it 15 or 13? #13. Superboy #13, signed by Tom DeFalco, right here. Limited edition of 10 copies, authorized to be signed by Tom DeFalco. Right there. 1 of 10. Superman, Man of Steel, signed by John Bogdanov on the inside cover. It's signed on the first page on the bottom, which is how comics used to be signed before the mid-90s, by the way. Often when you find a vintage book that was signed before like 94, 95, it's signed on the inside cover. And all it is his signature is just a J and a B with an arrow. He's really lazy, but just so you know. Shadow of the Bat, #21, signed by Brian Steelfreeze. Right here. I do not know what the limited number is on this one. Or is it? No, it doesn't say. Just that it was signed by Brian Steelfreeze, but it doesn't have a number to it. Teen Titans number 34. Sketch cover variant signed by Kevin Conrad. Right here. With a certificate of authenticity. Which is right here. And what they did here, though, is they've got this card with the sticker, and it matches the sticker that they affixed directly to the book.
Oh, okay.
That's how they did this one. Punisher Warzone number 1, signed by John Romita Jr. John Romita Jr. And this one does have a tick right there, I think. Right where I'm pointing. John Romita Jr., Punisher Warzone number 1. And that one is certified. 1 of 5,000 copies. Oh, he signed a lot of these.
Are the prices for each book the same for all books on each letter? No. So right now, the books that he's showing, the raw books are $20. At that top row, A through F, those are some slab books that we showed earlier, and the prices are on those. The prices that you see stuck on the things are on the slabs that we showed earlier. So the raw books that he's showing right now are $20. The slab prices are the prices that you see stuck on the slabs. But if you want to see anything, just call out that letter and we'll pull down either the slab or the raw book. Just let us know and we'll show you up closer. Hopefully that answers your question.
Punisher number 1, Scotty Young, signed by Scotty Young and Nash. There's 2 signatures on this book. There's no certification with this one. And I will tell you, Scotty's signature did get smudged a little bit. It looks like someone put it in the bag before the ink dried. And that metallic ink will do that. And I wonder if I should put this one in the 15 category. Because it's got a smudge. We'll see.
Yeah.
And again, if there's like a handful you're interested in, you wanted to try to work something out, that's fine.
Yeah. Yeah, the prices are negotiable. You can make an offer on anything that you see.
Punisher Annual number 1, the Evolutionary War. And this one is signed by Mike Barron, who is the writer, and it's signed on the first page on the inside cover. So it's signed right down here on the inside. Punisher Warzone. Punisher Annual number 1. X-Men Return of Magic number 1, signed by C.B. Cebulski. C.B. Cebulski, and it is one of 50 authorized copies, signed by C.B. Cebulski, certified. And of course, all of these have not been opened. Anything with the DF sticker on it is sealed. Invincible Iron Man 527. Signed by Matt Fraction. Limited edition of 100 copies. There's Matt's autograph on the bottom. One of 100 copies. Infinity Crisis #1. 80-page giant. Signed by Michael Blair. Limited edition of 2,000 copies. And that's Blair's signature here. The numbering. It's a nice cover, actually. Mm-hmm. And then there's the certification. Hawk and Dove #1. And this mark is on the bag. It's not on the book. Signed by Sterling Gates. Limited edition of 150. The original Hawk and Dove was 2 dudes. Number 38 of 150. Harikari #1. The beginning, it says. Signed by, who signed this? I don't see it. It has a certification with it, but I can't find the thing. It says signed by the creator, is what it says on the thing from Blackout Comics. Unless I'm just missing it. Green Hornet #1. Signed by Jai Knits. Limited edition of 500. Signature is right here, across the Green Hornet's face. Funny Time Features, She, #7. Limited edition of 300. Signed by Derek Dry. Or Dryman, the artist, signed here. And whose signature is this? Dominatrix #1, signed by Sean Taylor. No certification with this one. Usually you see this book, it's signed by Gene Simmons. Seriously. That one is signed by Sean Taylor. Batman #545, signed by Kelly Jones and Doug Monick. It's Kelly Jones. and Doug Monick, which are the artist and writer of this book. No certification on this one. And Astonishing X-Men number 10, another double signature, signed by John Cassaday and Laura Martin. In silver and in green. Excuse me. And I forget which variant this is because there's a bunch of covers for this one. No, yeah, there is a certification. Yeah, and that's that run.
Okay, and again, the books that he just showed, the raw books that he just showed, are $20 each. So if you want to see anything, just call out the letter. Again, all of the information is right here. You can contact us after the fact. If you do, please name the book and the number, and we can work something out after the fact. You know, so, and this is the shipping information. Again, we will not ship media mail. We will only ship regular mail, not media mail. So let's get back to the screen. If you're interested in seeing anything, just let us know. The raw books that he just showed are $20 each. The prices that you see up there are on the slabs that we showed earlier. So those prices are for the slabs. If you want to see the slab, just call out the number and say you want to see the slab, and we'll show you what that slab is. All of the prices are negotiable. So if you want to work out something, if you want to bundle something, just let us know. Okay.
Yeah, and we'll let that set for a second, and then I can let you look at the slabs that are up there again.
Yeah.
And then we can run through the $10 books one more time.
Yep. So we'll give it another about minute or so you can get a look. And if you see anything you're interested in, just call out the letter. We'll pull it down. We'll show it to you. And you can make your decision, yes or no. And then we'll move on. Okay, so we'll start pulling it down now.
And that opens up the slabs again.
Yeah, so it opens up the slab, and I'll zoom in. Once he's finished, I'll zoom in on some of the slabs for you in case you need to get a closer look. I'll zoom in, and you can look at it. Again, if you have any questions about anything, just let us know. We'll take it down. We'll show you, answer any questions that you have. Again, all of the prices are negotiable. So those are the slabs on the top row. I'll let it sit there and then I'll bring it down some. Those are the top row slabs. And as you can see, you got X-Men, Planet of the Apes, Ghost Rider, Spider-Man,
Iron Man, War Machine.
Oh, War Machine and Miss Marvel up there on the top row. And they're all CGC graded. None of those right there are signed, but they're all CGC graded. Then on this second row, okay, you got the Devil Dinosaur, Swamp Thing, You got three different. Well,
Yeah, there's the 338s behind that Warlock. That's why.
yeah. So you got three Thors. One of them is covered up by that Adam Warlock, and then Transformers #1. So again, if you want to see anything, just call out the letter, and we will take it down. Okay, and we'll show you the bottom row in case you want to see something on the bottom row. Okay, Forever People, X-Men. You got 3 X-Men there, a G.I. Joe, and another X-Men. So that's what you got there.
There's some good keys in there, actually.
Yeah.
Especially that Forever People. Pretty underrated.
Okay.
And that first adult Madeline Pryor.
Swamp Thing slab looks good. Oh, thank you, Stone Sour.
Oh, Stone Sour is here. That Swamp Thing is pretty tough to come by. It's the last issue of the original series, and it's an unregistered pedigree. It's got the see, last issue of the regular series, issue 24, and then this was originally part of the Tony Savoni collection, which they had originally considered to be a 9.0, as you can see here. Sent it in without verification and got a 9.4 back. So in theory, that should have a gold label.
Yeah.
But hey, what are you going to do? But yeah, that's a real nice book.
Yeah. And again, if you want to contact us and talk about any of the books that you're seeing here, the contact information is on the screen. You just email us at that email address with the book name and number, and we can talk about prices and bundling after the fact. And there go all of your payment information right there. You got PayPal and you got Venmo, are the two methods. And here are your shipping information, any shipping information. Okay, so we will go through what the 10 hours. We're going to be wrapping up in about another 20 minutes, unless we got somebody that want to see something.
Yeah, we'll run through the $10 books again.
Okay, we'll be running through the $10 books again. So again, everything he's about to show now is $10 each.
So G.I. Joe Origins 2A, Virgin cover. Just going to go ahead and set these in front of the slabs. Infinity Crusade #1, signed by Ron Lim. This one is like a 7.5, I think, though, because it's got some creases in it that show through a lot on the back. The other ones are at least like 9.2, 9.6 or more. G.I. Joe Origins #4A, Virgin cover. Undiscovered Country, the map cover variant. Marvel Action Hour. And this is a flip book, and it's like a newspaper print book. It does not have a traditional cover. These are both the same book, but you flip it over. And these are they both come together. That's 10 for the pair. Justice League America #4, Vixen's Pride. I don't know which variant that is.
Okay, JG wants C. So those are the two Marvel books. Are you claiming the two Marvel books? Those two books? Just want to make sure. It's that Marvel Action Hour.
Yeah, Marvel Action Hour #1. They're both the same book.
Okay, so you want Marvel Action Hour, the two Marvel. Yes, okay, the two Marvel Action Hour. Okay, I got you down.
Avengers Invaders #1, Alex Ross variant cover. Which that's really nice. But Alex Ross is a top artist. Lady Death, Heaven and Hell wraparound foil cover #1. Metallic foil cover. Web of Spider-Man #100, first Spider Armor. Batgirl 35, first new costume, or new costume. Captain America 34, Alex Ross cover. Bucky becomes Captain America. New crew from Personality Comics, Gates McFadden, Star Trek The Next Generation. Shi Senryaku #1. Pax Americana #1, white sketch variant. Wonder Woman #19, Perez bondage cover variant. And I have 3 copies of that. Spider-Man 432. It's the Spider Hunt series. Extreme Carnage #1 Alpha cover. I have 2 copies of that. And which issue was this one? All right, Twilight Zone #2 Virgin cover variant. Omega Men #10, first full appearance of Lobo. And I have 4 copies of that. Very underrated key, that one. Amazing Spider-Man 895. It's just the Lao variant cover, I think. I forget. And I actually have 5 copies of that left. And again, these are all high grade. Personality Comics, Nichelle Nichols, #1.
Mm-hmm.
That with Gates McFadden.
Mm-hmm.
Marvel and DC present #1 Teen Titans versus the X-Men. I have 2 copies. And that's Copper Age. Spider-Woman #1. Again, I don't know which variant that is. Glory #23, Amazing AsCon exclusive. Kirby Genesis #0 sketch variant. Amazing Spider-Man 895 Peach Momoko variant cover.
Somebody want to know which out of the 2 Teen Titans, which one is the best one?
That copy. Because this one's got a nick in the upper left-hand corner.
Mm-hmm. So raise it up just a little bit more. Yeah, raise it higher. Okay. So set the one down. That's no good. Okay. So that one right there is the best one, Weston. So if you want to claim that one, let me know. Okay. So Reston wants that Teen Titans there. X-Men Teen Titans. So give me 1 second.
Sure. I was showing the Peach Momoko variant of 895 Amazing Spider-Man.
Mm-hmm.
100-page monster, number 20, with the Amazing Spider-Man. And I've got a Scotty Young Star Wars print. It's a print, not the comic. If anybody sees anything there they're interested in.
Okay. And again, those raw books that he just showed are $10 each. So if you see anything you are interested in, you need to look at closer, call out that letter, and we'll show it. The prices that you see behind that are the slabs that we showed earlier. So that's not the prices of the raw books. The raw books that we just showed are $10 each. Here's the information again. The email address. Make sure if you do claim anything or if you are interested in something, email us at the email address that's on the screen right now, and we'll send you an invoice. Or if you want to negotiate anything, come to that email address. Make sure you know the book and the book number so we'll know what you're talking about. Also, you see all of the payment information. You got PayPal and Venmo. Okay. And this is all of your shipping information. Okay.
And what do you think of the time in the day? Is this a good time and day for this?
Yeah. Let us know about the time and the day, because we want to do this more often, but we want to do it when it's convenient for everyone, when people can get here. You know, we had a good little turnout tonight, so but we just want to make sure that it's a convenient time and day, because it is the middle of the week.
Yeah, because this is our first time doing this, so
Yeah.
we're feeling it out.
Yeah, and of course we'll improve. This is our very first time, but we wanted to do something. We wanted to put some books out there and make a couple of sales, which we did, and we greatly appreciate everyone that claimed some stuff. But we also want to make sure that the experience is better the next time. So again, we're going to close it down in about 10 minutes. Look at what you have up on the board right now. We have the $10 books up right now. Yeah, I agree, Stone Sour. Plus, a lot of other channels are doing claim sales on the weekends. So we don't want to be like competing against all of the other channels. So that's why we kind of pick the middle of the week.
Yeah, we're not sure about how many people took it seriously, or we try to put it out there that we're going to have a claim sale, but we don't know again how many people who's this guy? Has he had a claim sale before or whatever?
Yeah, you got to start somewhere. So thank you for giving us a chance.
Yeah, and I don't want to bother with like eBay or or Macari, and I know they could sell for more on those platforms, but then when you get done tangling with shipping and fees, you're not making as you're not making more.
Yeah.
So I may as well.
Reston, we do have a lot of X-Men. If you saw the raw, there are excuse me, some X-Men slabs up. So he's about to take down the raw books.
Okay. Anybody else want to see any of those before I pull them?
Yeah. No, right now nobody's seeing it.
Okay.
So we're gonna take down the raw books, and as he takes down the raw books, if you want to see any of the slabs again, let us know. And then again, Rustin, there are some X-Men up there if you're interested in the X-Men. And when we come again, we'll have more stuff, more variety.
Yeah.
We're just trying to testing out the waters right now.
And I'll bring out some more stuff, and again, it's all negotiable. I'll work something out with you. That's the first appearance of Jubilee right there.
Yeah.
X-Men 244.
Yeah, what you're seeing now is all of the slabs and those prices for the slabs.
And there's X-Men 87 right there. I'll set that up here in front of this other one. There's X-Men 181. It's not a key, but it's a straight up 9.8. X-Men 168. I think that's the first adult Madeline Pryor. X-Men 140. Alpha Flight disbands. So that's a key. X-Men 114, the first time Uncanny is used in the title.
Oh. Okay. So those are the
Slabbed X-Men.
Well, yeah, and all of the slab books. So again, if you want to see anything before we go, just let us know. And then again, also, if you want to talk about something offline, here is our contact information. Make sure if you contact us offline about something, you tell us the name of the book and the book number so we'll know what you're talking about. All of the payment information is there. For everybody that did claim a book, please contact us through email with your address, and we'll send you a invoice so that you can make your payments. And again, the shipping information. And the invoice will have your shipping included.
Devil Dinosaur, first War Machine, first Miss Marvel, first Transformers, first Adam Warlock. Who's back there? First and second appearance of Beta Ray Bill. Thor 135, early High Evolutionary.
Yeah. And High Evolutionary was in the recent Guardians of the Galaxy, so there is some speculation on him. If you want to jump on speculation, not that we do any of that, but just happened. So he was in that Guardians of the Galaxy movie.
Forever People #1, first Forever People, first Dark Side. Adventures of the Planet of the Apes #3. Really tough to find those. And then back behind Devil Dinosaur there. Ghost Rider Hot Pursuit, the KB Toy Stores edition from 1993. It's an extremely scarce book.
Okay, so we're gonna start wrapping it up. I'll show you all about information again. Again, if you want to contact us, all of the information is on the screen. You can contact us there, and we'll send you a invoice, and or you can negotiate some sale or something like that.
Yeah, so send us your information if you have an order to that email address so that we can get that sorted out.
Stone Sour want to claim Lady Death.
Lady Death?
I don't know if he's serious or not because he said he wants us to sign it.
Oh.
So, but all
what
of the
information. What are you
doing,
Stone Sour?
I know. All of the information is there. And again, the shipping information. Again, we will not ship medium mail at all. Only regular post office mail, not medium mail.
Because you know, if I didn't write or draw that book.
Oh, he is serious. So okay, so Stone
Sour wants the Lady Death.
And we will sign it for you.
If you really want us to.
So let me write your name down.
Let me see. Where is it? That's a nice book. We have to find something we can sign it with because it's a wraparound like foil cover. Now I can't find it. Here we go.
Okay.
That one.
And that is a $10 book. Okay, so we will put that down for you, Stone Sour. Again, you got the email address, I think. So let me show you one more time. Send us an email and we'll get you an invoice. Send us an email with your address and all that, and we'll get an invoice out to you. Okay, and again, we want to just thank everybody for showing up and giving us the opportunity to do this. Thank you to everybody that bought books. We greatly appreciate it. We will do this more often. We'll have more books. We do have a lot more. We just, try to pick out something for right now.
Yeah, but, and if you have any recommendations of things you would like to see, because like I said, we're just testing this right now, testing it out. If would you be interested in seeing bundles of runs?
Yeah, we do have some some runs, and we thought about bundling a few and selling them as one bundle. So that's an option.
I can do animation cells. I can do transparencies at comic book original art transparencies. We can do. I have other books I can do from different genres of bronze and copper and even silver. Although, again, I'm a little leery about calling out grade because, that can be really subjective. With these books that I've been putting up, they're all really high grade, so it's easy to sit there and say, okay, they're at least a 9.2, and probably way better than that. A lot of those variants in autograph books. But then if I start pulling out stuff that's like mid-grade stuff, it could be anywhere from a 3.5 to a 6.5 or something like that. Bronze Age stuff, for example. And I say it's a 5 and they get it and they say, no, it isn't, it's a 4, and then I've got an issue. So I'm just trying to be careful there, Yeah.
So, well, again, thank you to everyone for stopping by, giving us a chance, and we will be sending out invoices as soon as we hear from everybody. And again, if you want to negotiate something offline, just send us an email at the email address that was shown. And until next time, we will see you later.